Hello guys, today we'll be learning how to factor out a quadratic when the leading coefficient is 1. So let's take a quadratic where the leading coefficient is 1. Let's take r squared plus 3r minus 10. And let's also label every single term to make the explanation a bit easier. Let's label r squared a, 3r b, negative 10c. So basically, what you want to do here is you have to find out which factors of c add up to b. So which factors of negative 10 add up to 3? And those two factors would be positive 5 and negative 2. And once you know the factors of c that add up to b, you basically make two sets of parentheses under your quadratic. And then you bring down the r in each single set of parentheses, and then you just plug in the factors. Minus 2. And here is your answer. And that's all you have to do. But keep in mind that sometimes when the leading coefficient in the original quadratic is not 1, you can still use this method. But only sometimes, and that's when you can take out the GCF and then have the leading coefficient be 1. And let me show you an example. So let's say we had 2r squared plus 6r minus 20. And when you have a quadratic, the first thing you do is take out the GCF. So let's take out the GCF. Here. The GCF would be 2. So if you take out 2 from each single term, you would be left with r squared plus 3r minus 20. And this is the quadratic that we had earlier. And then you do the exact same thing like we did previously. Make two sets of parentheses, bring down the r, plug in the factors, 5 minus 2. But since you also took out the GCF, you have to bring the GCF down in the answer, like this. And this would be your answer. So yeah, it's extremely easy, a very simple concept. You'll eventually get the hang of it if you haven't already. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you.